trials, and a week later I came back from school, and my mother gave me these papers, and I was like, "What is this?" And I saw on the papers it said England netball trip, and I was like,
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talkhere podcast. I'm your host, Khavo. What do? What is up? And on today's episode, we have a very young, talented, special guest. Listen, today's episode is about talent, education, family support, dreams, and opportunities. Azaria is a high school learner, a very talented netball player who has been given the opportunity to go and play netball in the United Kingdom. Azaria, hi, and welcome to our podcast.
"Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?"
I'm good. So before we get into anything, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Azaria. I'm currently doing grade 9. I was born in Cape Town, and then just after I was born, I moved to Lepalale with my parents. And I'm a very loud, fun, adventurous person. I love trying new things, doing new things, and exploring.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is crèche, primary, high school, you've been here.
I've been here.
Oh, wow. Okay. So before we get further into your journey and everything, let us take our viewers back to where everything started. When did you start playing netball?
Grade R. 10 years now.
Girl, So I'm going to assume it's been here.
It's been here.
Netball started here.
Started here.
Everything started here.
Yep.
But what made you fall in love with the sport? Like, there's so many sports you could choose from. You decided netball is
the
equal
one.
to. Yeah.
The people, my coaches, my teammates. I just love meeting new people and traveling. So that's what got to me.
Okay, so what position do you play?
Goal shooter and goal attack.
Okay, just to ask you though, which one are you traveling for, girl?
Goal attack.
Goal attack.
Goal
So you're an
attack.
attacker.
Yes.
But what do you enjoy most about playing netball?
Just being able to be there with my friends, because most of my team is my close friends.
Right.
So, yeah, going with them to the new schools, to the different schools, and being able to show my talent with them is just...
Right. Oh man, like the opportunity that you've been given, just, it gets me so excited. Did you ever see yourself like going this far with it?
I did actually, but not in high school. I always
Right.
thought like the professional netball players playing for the Proteas. I thought I was gonna maybe get there one day. But before I end high school, it's a dream come true actually.
So speaking about high school, right? Obviously, you need to balance your schoolwork. You need to balance the amazing talent that you have. How do you balance your schoolwork, studying, your training, your competitions, everything?
Time management. You
Right.
need to prioritize your time. You need to do the important things first, and the rest will just follow after. So it's all about time management.
Right. And what is the most challenging thing about, this whole entire thing, balancing your schoolwork, having to choose whether you're doing your work today or you're going to training? What are some of your challenges, basically?
Skipping practice to go to extra class or to go to games. A lot of times also during the weekend, maybe I have extra class and I'm exhausted because I just came back from a match and now I need to go to extra class. So, yeah.
Everything sounds so tiring. Like, is there one that you actually like? If I was to put it in a proper way, I would be like, if you were given an opportunity, right, to choose between netball and school, what would you choose? Please think carefully. Your teachers are watching. Your parents are watching.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
Right.
50-50. But if I had to choose like now, I would say education, because netball can come later in life as well. Yeah, it's not gonna run away. It's always gonna be there. So yeah.
You are so smart for your age.
Thank
What a
you.
great question. Parents, she chose school, okay? She chose school. But you're still in grade 9, right? I'm still trying to understand also. I'm going to assume that you also have dreams outside netball. Like, as you said, that education comes first for you.
Yes.
So my question would be, grade 10 is where you choose your courses, where basically it's going to try and shape your career outside the one that you currently focusing on at the moment. Which subject are you going for? What do you see yourself becoming outside this?
I really want to become a doctor.
Hey!
So that's pure maths, life science, and physics. It's all of that hard subjects, but that's really something I want to do when I'm older.
That's pure maths, that's physics, that's life, that, oh my gosh, that's netball, that's UK. There's just like a whole lot of things, oh my gosh. But you know what? I strongly do believe that you can do it if you were able to get this opportunity. Kela, I believe in you.
Thank you.
Right, so I need to ask you a little bit about your support system. As I said, today's conversation is about family support, your friends, everyone that has been supporting you. And I strongly, strongly do believe that behind every successful young person, there are parents that are making sacrifices for you. There are parents that have to give up a couple of things so that they could put a smile on your little face, your pretty face, by the way. What are some of the sacrifices that your parents have made for you?
Having to leave work early to fetch me from training, to take me from training to extra class. And on the weekends, waking up at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. just to drop me off at the bus. And also, again, fetching me late at night as well. So, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You know, when you're speaking about all of the support that your parents give you, it gets me so emotional. And again, the main focus has always been to talk about how you got where you got at the moment. And I'm going to assume that there's also just an emotional roller coaster. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad, sometimes you didn't do well. What are some of the things that you would say that you've seen your parents do for you and like they really get you emotional as well, like the emotional support that they've given you?
They're always there for me. They have my back.
Right.
When I'm feeling down, my mom gives me so much hugs. They're always there for me. I can always rely on my parents. If I need something, if something has to happen, I can always rely on them.
Okay. Just to quickly go back to the whole entire education, your school, and wanting to become a doctor. Why specifically a doctor? You could be a lawyer, you could be a teacher, you could be a police.
Actually, there isn't actually a really big reason why, but ever since I was younger, I know I've watched a lot of like Chicago Med and those type of shows. So, and it's very interesting. And to see how the human body works, how you get these type of disease and stuff. It's very interesting. And I really want to also help people because as I said, I love people. So I also want to help people feel better at the end of the day.
All right. Just to ask you the last question about your parents, you know, traveling. Listen, like I'm nervous on your behalf. Okay. Like I don't see myself living without my parents for that long. At your age, even, like you are so brave for doing what you're doing. What is the one thing that your mom, your dad always tells you to, what is the one thing that you're leaving this South Africa with to say, this is what my parents have always been saying to me?
There's a time to play and there's a time to be serious. Not everything is fun and games. You need to be serious. You need to focus on what you're doing, but also have fun while you're doing it.
All right. So speaking about fun, we're going to get into the opportunity that you have been given, the journey to leave Zaza. How did you find out about the opportunity?
So, I was on my netball tour with my school, and the host at the place was like, we want to take a team to UK, and if you would like to take part, then you write your name down and we'll do trials, and we'll see, you know. And then I was like very hesitant in the beginning because I was like, should I do it? If I do it, am I going to make it into the team? And then especially my friends were like, Zaza, you're such a good player. You should do it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So I called my mom. I'm like, listen here, mama, I'm doing this. So be prepared. Then I did the trials. And a week later, I came back from school. And my mother gave me these papers, and I was like, what is this? And I saw on the papers it said England netball trip, and I was like,
yes, ma'am. Okay.
I was really happy. It was also very emotional because I was very hesitant in the beginning, and if I didn't do it, then I wasn't gonna make it, you know.
Right.
And I had a chance, so yeah.
What does this opportunity mean to you?
It means a lot because now I know I can go show my talent. I can learn new skills, and you know, yeah.
But talking about also like the support that your friends give you, I think I had a nickname coming along somewhere there.
Zaza.
Zaza. You should have told me your Zaza. Zaza. Do you know what Zaza means in our language?
No.
Means shades.
It's shades, yeah.
Anyway, what are you most excited about in terms of your journey, like going into the UK?
Meeting new girls from the other countries, and also going out, like seeing new things with the team and exploring. So yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So outside the whole, obviously you're traveling for netball, but I'm going to assume also that the stuff that you guys are going to do when you get there, I mean, like you only can travel to the UK as many times as, you know, but what are you guys also just doing outside netball?
We're obviously going to go to Cadbury World. I love chocolate, so I'm really excited about that.
Same.
I think we're also going to go see the Big Ben, the London Eye. Oh, we're going to do a lot of things.
I mean, I was going to say bring me some Cadbury, but can you please put me in your bag?
Girl, you can come with.
Girl,
I'm putting it in my
I can
bag.
be your suitcase.
Yes.
Azaria, man, your story, I feel like your story could inspire a whole lot of young people watching us today. What would you say to a young girl or a young boy who has a dream but is afraid to pursue it?
Never be afraid. If you have a dream, go for it. Reach out and grab it with all you have. I was also in the beginning, like I said, I was scared to do the trials, but I did the trials and I'm here where I am today.
Oh. And what would you tell other children also, the importance of taking school seriously while pursuing sport as well?
Well, obviously you're in school now, so school is the most important thing right now for me as well. It's really important. And netball is going to be there later in your life. The sports is going to be there. So I would say rather focus on your academics. Go study, go to university. You can do sports in university as well. So, yeah.
Right. I think the biggest also reason that we have you here today, gorgeous as you are, is the financial strains that come with this whole entire thing. But before I get into your journey and also your challenges that you're going through about it, what is the one thing that you would tell a child who feels like their circumstances are like stepping in the way of pursuing their dreams, in the way of trying to do anything and go for what they want in life?
Well, I mean, if you really have a dream or a passion for doing what you're doing, then your circumstances won't really be a problem. Every opportunity you get, go for it. Work hard. Prove that you deserve whatever you think you deserve. And yeah, everything will work out for you.
Right. And another thing that I wanted to ask is, this is directed to your parents as well. What amazing parents you have to have people that support you through and through, to be with you doing your schoolwork, to fetch you from your practices. It is a lot. To the parents, what would you say to a parent who has a kid that also wants to do the same thing that you're doing? Obviously, they're not leaving school or anything like that, but to pursue talent, to pursue the talents that they have, to turn them into a dream. What would you say to a parent who has a child like that as well?
It's all about motivation and having their back. So if you believe in your child, they'll believe in themselves, because they're going to be like, oh, my mom thinks I can do this, then I can do it. So yeah, it's all about belief and trust.
Right. So as I said, now we're back to focusing on you. An opportunity like this is it's so exciting, but also getting there requires support and resources. What are some of the things that you need to make your trip possible?
Most importantly is the finances.
Ma'am.
It's the finances.
And I think before we even sat here, I heard you talk about an amount. I was like, what?
Yeah, 72,000.
Oh my gosh, guys. 72,000. Okay. You better watch this podcast. Okay. 72,000. Please put in your support. What has been the biggest challenge to you and your family?
Getting the finances together. It's not easy to just get 72,000 not out of nowhere, but just to raise 72,000 now, it's not really easy also. But I have support and I have people that have donated and sponsored me, so that means a lot as well.
Right. I think you just answered my follow-up question to ask you what is keeping you motivated through everything. Like the amount that you've mentioned is it's no child's play. You get like, and to have such a young kid as you to be so optimistic, to be like, people around me are going to do this for me. That is such a great way to look at life. We're going to now get a little bit into making your dream a reality, right? You have earned an incredible opportunity to represent yourself and showcase your talent in the UK, right? But also making this dream a reality, it really comes at a cost, right? And this is where you guys, this is where our community, this is where Lephalale as a whole, this is where outside Lephalale people come in, guys. This is directed at you. Please show your support, right? So to Azaria, what would it mean to you to know that people you've never met are willing to contribute towards helping you achieve your dream?
It would mean a lot because I know that my talent it's not playing netball isn't a waste of time. It actually means something, and also to the people supporting it means something to them as well.
Right. When you eventually step onto the court in the UK, what do you hope you'll be thinking about?
Just enjoying what's going to happen on court, but also like taking into account that this is an opportunity that not everyone has every day. So I need to obviously experience the opportunity and take into account that this is my time to shine, and I should do what I do best. And just to show my talents.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, can I say I'm jealous? Guys, can we double the money, like 72 times 2? I mean, take me with how? Oh man. Your story is a reminder that young people need someone to believe in them, right? Yes. So just in closing, to my community, guys, we are here to ask you guys to help. There is personal details that I'm going to ask you to please share with us with where our community, the people could show their support, the people could contribute into your dreams, people could be with you through your journey, right? So to people that also want to help, I just want to ask also, is it just a matter of looking for help financially, or are there specific contributions that people can make towards your dream? For instance, are you guys required to bring a netball ball? Are you bringing any equipment? Can people buy a bag for you?
There is actually like things, obviously, like I need to get clothes to wear there and stuff. So there is stuff outside of just paying for the trip.
Right, so clothes to go see the Big Bang. Girl, they are all I'm remembering at this point. Like I'm like, I need some Cadbury. So you need like, but I when it comes to the equipment part, everything is sorted out. You guys are getting your equipment there.
Yes,
you don't need to bring anything. Your gears are paid for. Everything. Yep. Oh, great. Right. So to people that want to contribute financially, though, where can they do their contributions?
So first of all, to my travel agent or to my bank account as well. I don't know, I can my details as well. So
okay, no. To people that want to contribute into Azaria's journey, we will put her details on our podcast. We'll put the details in our screens. Please show your support. Azaria, your story is such an inspiration to a lot of young girls, to parents as well. Lol, to me, because listen, like I'm done with school, right? But
Yes.
what you're doing, young as you are, it's such an inspiration that, you know what, it is very possible. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Thank you so much for the motivation as well. Thank you for inspiring young kids out there. We wish you all the best. From us here on Talkhere podcast, we wish you nothing but the best. We wish you God's greatest. We wish you all the best in your journey. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in onto our episode. You have seen Azaria here with a beautiful, beautiful young girl. Guys, I am inspired. Listen, like I want to pack a bag right now and just do something with my life because there's absolutely no way a grade 9 is going to the UK without parental guidance. Oh, wow. Thank you guys for tuning in to yet another episode on Talkhere podcast. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, we are a podcast where we create an opportunity for real life experiences, healing, and also personal growth. So any contribution that you would like to make to the podcast would be much appreciated. Our banking details would be displayed on the screen below. And from me and my guest, till next time.